2019 Bowman Heritage Box 20. Been through 20 of these boxes, and these boxes are super hard to get. Let's see. We're going to randomize it. These weren't sold through regular distribution 3 times. As a matter of fact, this is actually the second repackaging of this product. They had it all done and ready to go, and they had to start over because they put Yordan Alvarez with a rookie logo on a 2019 product. So they had to reprint Yordan, reinsert them, and that's kind of the story with 2019 Bowman Heritage. It's a return of Bowman Heritage, and it's a product that I absolutely adore. It's kind of weird that I use that language talking about baseball cards.
No.
Yeah? That's not a little obsessive?
No.
Alright, well here we go. We're going to randomize this 3 times. 1, 2, 3. This is my order. There are many like it, but this one is mine. I don't know why I say that. I started saying that one day and it kind of stuck. Like, this is my rifle. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Here we go. This is our order. Let me, before J5 tells me to, let me adjust this font.
Nice.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Alright, I'm going to take... There we go. Make it a little easier. I got 19 spots on the board. I will update it with the last 4 when we get there. We'll burn that bridge when we get there. Corey's asking about the 15 at 50. He thinks he closed it.
I had to get all the products. So
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I didn't want them going all the way down the screen, so I got them in another thing. We're gonna do the box hobby shop style. We're gonna flip it up the lid the way the manufacturer intended. Top still thinks that hobby shops sell packs, which is adorable, but they do think that happens. I wish it did, but it just doesn't happen anymore. We did at my shop before I closed it in 2016. RIP Card Shop. It's just the way they're going. Everything's going here online now, so no point in paying that big rent and that big utility bill every month if no one's coming in.
So Chris, what are you doing with 20 to 24?
I got the 20 through 24 on another one, and I'll update it when it comes. Instead of scrolling, like, we'll do this. Watch.
Show it first before you open the pack?
Yep.
So you show both this, right?
Yes, I showed both of us already. I had them both up on the screen.
Okay.
But here we go. Like, Blake Rutherford. I don't know who that is. That's Sean Reed Foley. That's Hunter Green, who could have a big bounce back year this year. Helio Ramos, Keston Huria, and Joey Wentz. It's going to be interesting to see what happens in that Milwaukee infield, which is now kind of a crowded scenario if Louis Rice can hit. Pack 2. Brendan Lowe, Orvelis Martinez, Aaron Judge. That is Zach Greinke. I get him confused with Forrest Whitley sometimes. And we have Jonathan India refractor. No, that's Lyden Richardson. Man, when you think you have all these faces memorized, they change up on you, and you realize you just really don't. Some of these guys look so close. Richardson and India are 2 guys I regularly mix up. It's a good-looking refractor. Well-centered. Pack 2 going to John, who closed this, and we'll also get in our closeout special. Yeah, we're gonna break that National Treasure. Should be coming up next, Corey. Our 84 Donruss is coming up. National Treasures is coming up. Definitely, if I see National Treasures on the table, I'm grabbing it because I love that product.
Listen, I want you to put fire in
Yeah. Mackenzie Gore. We have a black and white of Ryan McKenna. This is Brennan Rodgers. Got to watch out for this year. Bo Burrows, Ronnie Mercurio, and David Fletcher. Pack 4. Going to John. That is Danny Jansen, Cal Quantrill, Jordan Adams, my boy Kyle Wright, Sean Murray there, and Lyden Richardson, who is not Jonathan India. Yeah, Jonathan India, he's not from India. He's not even from Indiana. Bro. Poser is what he is. Pack 5. We have the man Wander Franco. Black and white of Brendan Lowe. Bo Bichette. Oh, we have a backwards card in here. What does that mean? Esteban Florio. Huh. Backwards and upside down. Giancarlo Stanton. I've never seen that happen in the collation here before. But there doesn't seem to be anything special about it. So, if I'm wrong, it'll be in your pack. John, if you're watching this, you may want to look. You may want to look a little deeper at that card. I'm not aware of any like variations. But that's the first one I've seen inserted into a pack like that. These things come off a machine line.
I thought you said that they were.
They were, but they still come down a machine line.
Oh.
Yeah. Here we go. Pack 6. Yeah. They're not hand packing any of this stuff. That would take forever. Bo Bichette, Christian Yelich, Lucan Baker, Runzi Castillo, Joey Bart. That's Ryan Brannon, and a refractor of Corey Ray. Anytime you hit the hitters in this, the pitchers you want to stay away from in this product. The hitters are generally good news because there's a lot of good bats in this, and Corey Ray is one of them. Decent bat, kind of a long shot, but still, any hitter right now has a puncher's chance the way balls are flying out of ballparks. Has a lot of power. A lot of power. Organizations are teaching a swing and miss approach. Yeah, Bo Bichette is a hit in anything he's in. I don't know why I took that tab off, but I did it. It's too late to take it back. Can't put the tab back on. Pack 7. Bo Bichette's a complete ball player, and I love it. We're starting to see complete ball players like Tatis and Bichette come up. Christian Pache, there's Tatis, speak of the devil. Corey Ray, Michael Kopech. Your Chromes are Albert Abreu and Dylan Cease. Max Scherzer rounding out the pack. What's up, Stephen Conrad? Have you guys seen Conrad Trivia? Conrad Trivia. When Drew signed off one day, Drew had to go early. Conrad put out a really good trivia question. So we just kind of made it a thing. Conrad will put out a trivia question, and we'll do a break credit based on Conrad's trivia question. It's been fun. A little bit of user involvement with VB South. Just woke up Are you sick?
I mean, he's West Coast.
Yeah. He's in Arizona. So yeah. Yadi Molina. The black and white of Anthony Sealer. We have some color here. I don't know if you can see this. The color is Jesus Luzardo. Gold refractor. It's not our auto, but it is a Luzardo gold refractor. At 8. On to the middle of the box. Pack 9 will go to John August. Jonathan Loaiza. That is Blaze Alexander. The auto is Ryan Costello. Rest in peace, Ryan Costello. He passed away shortly after the set was made. Ryan Costello, Minnesota Twins. This will go to John August. Can still hit some fire. Can still hit red refractors. Robert. Here's another one turned backwards. Jose Abreu is turned backwards in the pack. Luis Urias. Yordan Alvarez. One of the rare Jordans that's actually centered. Juan Soto. A black and white of DJ Stewart. That's pack 10 with the backwards Abreu, or the backwards, what's that cheater's, Altuve. Man, yeah, this run's just got backwards cards. Francisco Arcia, Darian Cruz, two-hit wit, Ian Anderson, a blue of Orvelis Martinez. That's a beautiful card because you have the blue of the Toronto Blue Jays uniform and the blue border. I don't know. That's always been something that I looked forward to. Like in when I was just buying up every Braves prospect out there in the mid-2000s, I'd look for red and blue refractors because, well, that was team color refractors. Beautiful Orvelis Martinez. The camera really doesn't do it justice. Beautiful card. It's a camera. The cameras are not as good as a human eye.
The camera can't get insulted.
Yeah.
But that's insulting.
It is not insulting you. Your name is not Canon.
It's my Twitter.
Yeah. Just like my name is not Logitech.
You wish it was, though.
Ah. Heir to the Logitech fortune. Oof. Josh James, Victor Mesa, Paul Goldschmidt, Taylor Ward, Ryan Costello, Nolan Gorman in the chrome. Stephen Conrad has just risen. He is through his coffee. Remember, we got the early bird special going on for the first hour. 3 cards: John Bench, Billy Williams, and Gary Carter rookies. You got like 17 minutes left in that one. 17 minutes and counting. We have an orange in this pack. Boom. To number 25. Brusar Gatterall, who just got traded. He is on a new team. I believe it is the Dodgers. He will see major league action this year as a part of the Los Angeles Dodgers. Brusar Gatterall has a really interesting name. Sam, how'd you like if your name was Bruce Star?
I'd probably use it.
Can we change your name to Bruce Star?
Nah.
All right.
I see. I have like an ID. Like.
You are well into that Johnny Bench, Corey Ramsey. I assure you. The Johnny Bench was the early bird hour. First hour, $10 bonus. So you should have like 60 spots in that John Bench. But if you want to get more into that John Bench, feel free. I'm not your real dad. You can't tell us what to do. You're just a substitute. Yeah, that was one of my paddlings in elementary school. I got a lot of them, though.
Alright, so the 15 at 50 is closed.
15 at 50 is closed. Somebody's going to get my John Morant. Chance Adams, Griffin Canning, Kyle Tucker, Michael Chavis, Drew Waters. That is a $10 early bird, Corey. So if you spent $10 in the first hour, you're in, which you have done many times over. So you are well into it. If you want to get more into it, I am not your real dad. Be my guest, sir. Justice Sheffield, Nico Horner. Where's Charles G? We got some Nico. Lyden Richardson, who is not Jonathan India, black and white. Jacob DeGrom. DeGrom is Spanish for the Grom. It's not true at all, but it sounds good, so I said it. Nice! Corey can take that home tonight. I don't want to let you go till I see the light. Refractor, it is a hitter. Daz Cameron refractor. Good old Daz Cameron. Detroit Tigers. That's a good name, right? Daz Cameron. You're right there. I'm the PR rep for Kyle Wright and Dansby Swanson. And Rui Hachimura, yeah. Rui Hachimura needs no help with PR. He has a throng of reporters following him around because of the Japanese ancestry. Yeah, Rui Hachimura is a very sought-after guy as far as media credentials go. Go. Drew is Mr. PJ Washington. Here we go. Vladimir Guerrero, pack 17 for John August. He gets that Vlad base. That's the best picture they've used for Vladimir Guerrero. It shows just how fun he is. He's a really he has fun playing baseball. That's for sure. We have a black and white of Alec Baum. That's a great one. Alec Baum is a great young prospect. Sleeve these up because they deserve it. Alec Baum's got good, big power potential with a franchise that just loves power hitting third baseman. Mike Schmidt, Scott Rowland. That Phillies org, he is in the same mold. Time will tell if he hits. But, you know, you pay your money, you pays you money, you take you chances. Pack 18, John August. Carter Kieboom. Ronald Acuna. Nick Madrigal, Brent Rooker, and Alec Baum. I'm going to sleeve up at Alec Baum just because I like Alec Baum. Alec Baum's got big potential. And his cards really aren't like his cards really aren't like as expensive as some of the other guys that don't have as good potential as he has. I think he's a great buy. Card 19 of the Grom. Joe Adele, Mookie Betts, Jeff McNeil, Refractor of Santana, Christian Santana, not Carlos Santana. There's no Maria going off in here. Christian Santana. Dodgers prospect infielder. Pack 20 going to John. Thank you, Nightbot. You the man. I know I don't tell you this enough, but we really appreciate what you do, Nightbot.
You're welcome.
Oh, did you like manually spawn those, or is that on a
Yeah,
timer?
they're commands.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm sure you're familiar with them.
Yeah, I am. I just don't like manually spawning it. Like I haven't logged into Nightbot since I created it, but you know.
Yeah, I raised them.
Thank you for
My
nurturing.
little-
Nurturing. This is J-Rod, Julio Rodriguez, the second best prospect in baseball until Jason Dominguez comes up at least. Orvelis Martinez, black and white. Was having a discussion with Scott yesterday. He thinks Jason Martinez is going to be the one. The one.
What does that mean?
Yeah, it has, Fogel. It has. Number one prospect in baseball. Like over Wander Franco. Like before Wander Franco gets promoted. It was Ryan Costello in like Pack 9.
Do you disagree?
I disagree that it's going to happen before. I think Wander's going to get called up and then it's going to happen.
Oh.
He will be the one. I just don't think it's going to be over Wander Franco simply because they really don't like to have egg on their face and change their mind like that. Like typically when a guy's the number one prospect, unless he falters, he'll never be the number two prospect. Even though Jason Dominguez has a higher upside than Wander Franco, let's be really clear here. I still don't think they would do it. Jake Cave. Travis Swaggerty, another underrated prospect. Then again, he's underrated because he's with the Pittsburgh Pirates, and there's not a whole lot to love with the Pittsburgh Pirates right now. Pirates fans out there, I am sorry, but you're going to have to live off the We Are Family lore yet another season. Sorry for crushing your dreams in 1991. You can blame Sid Bream and Francisco Cabrera. Shohei Ohtani, who, by the way, reported to camp with an extra 15 to 20 pounds of muscle. Shohei Ohtani should have a very good year coming up. Aaron Nola. Here's a black and white of Dakota Hudson. Jared Kalenic, who regularly puts on hitting clinics. This is Jonathan India. We finally got our Jonathan India. Got there. I love Jared Kalenic's name because I can say he puts on hitting clinics. Yeah, Ryan, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. There's just no way around it. Like, your ownership has to put a good product on the field, and they're clearly not trying to do that. Like, you got to try to have a run like this. Louis Robert, base. Go. Pack 23. Last pack coming right up. But it's okay, Ryan. You can still love your franchise and not love the direction they're going. I've been there with the Braves a few times. Matt Chapman, Helio Ramos, Nate Peterson, Chris Paddock, and we have a gold of Andres Jimenez. Ending the boss, it's a yellow refractor. There's a 50 to gold, and there's these yellows. Stephen Michael thinks I'm cute. Mr. Filth Bomb himself. Andres Jimenez. Nick Senzel, rookie, also in that pack. It'll be interesting to see if Nick Senzel can get over his ailments and be a consistent Major League Baseball player. Nick Senzel has like a touch of vertigo going on.
Yeah. Really excited.
Here we go.